Good morning, welcome back to the second week of this little vlog series. So I'm just up early to go to gym this morning. I've still not ran since the last time you saw me in last week's video, which will actually be going up this evening as I'm recording this now. But I've got the physio today after work, so hopefully she's going to give me some good news. Maybe give me a couple of exercises to try and work on it this week, and then see if I can get back out running this weekend then. Especially by Saturday, because I want to go out and get a little 10k in this Saturday. I've mixed my training up from last week as well now, so last week, well, for the last few months, I've just been doing push-pull legs. But one of my pals that also trains quite hybrid, he's given me a new plan, which is pretty much upper, lower. So that's what I'm going to be trying out to do.
Take care of me along the way. My love, one day the time will leave our troubles behind. Here with you in our treetop view. Well, it takes me to when I was young. I fell before, but I can't ignore that it's nothing like I'm falling now. No, it's nothing like I'm falling now. And I'll take care of you along the way. My love, one day in time will leave our troubles behind.
Right, I'm about halfway through the session now, and I quite enjoy this new way of training, to be fair. I think it just mixes it up from obviously the routine I normally do, which is maybe why I'm enjoying it so much, but I do feel like I'm working a lot harder as well, which is obviously better. The only thing is, I need to learn how to do the superset a bit faster because the time's ticking away, and obviously when I'm training before work, I need to save as much time as possible, but yeah, I'll start getting into the last half now. That's the session finished. To be fair, I actually quite liked that way of training. I feel like that's maybe the hardest I've worked in a gym in a long time, because when I'm just doing push-pull, there's quite a lot of isolated moves. So even though obviously they are tough, when I'm just doing so many big compounds there, and I'm obviously supersetting them, so I'm not getting much of a break. So yeah, I just feel like I've had quite a good session, so buzzing with that. Also, I'm hoping that I'm slowly getting used to how I'm going to film in the gym. I said a bit busy, there's 3 or 4 people in there this morning, so just to keep whipping the camera out in front of them and stuff is obviously just getting my confidence up again with filming, because I got into a good state with it when I used to do YouTube before on the travel account. But then I've been out of practice for about a year now. I've not uploaded a YouTube, so yeah, just getting the confidence up to speak in front of people and all that again. But before long, I'm sure we'll be flying, boys. Just gonna head to the physio now, and it's absolutely pitch black again, so it's kind of depressing in Sydney at the moment. It's like it's dark when you go to work, and it's dark, pretty much dark when you come back from work. So yeah, it's just like being back in the UK, which is not ideal, but what can you do? But yeah, quick stop to the physio. Hopefully she's going to give me good news and I can get back running in the next few days.
Tell me everything then. So you're training?
Yeah.
For-
So I did Sydney half.
Yeah.
I picked up a few niggles and
Yeah.
that, and I fucked them off and ignored them. Really.
Yeah.
I took a bit of time off, like a week.
Okay.
So I've got kind of like a little bit of strain there, but that's doesn't bother me.
Yeah. Okay.
And I did one of my hamstrings there. I can't remember if it was this one or not, but it kind of just popped. I think I went out too fast and got warm up possible, I don't know.
What distance were you doing for that run?
I was going to do 10 and I think it's fucking like a kilometre in.
Okay.
But then I took the time off for that and it was alright. I trained loads after I did the race, everything that was down.
Yeah. Okay.
And then on Saturday, I went back to the Bayman where it happened last time. It's fucking cursed.
Yeah. Same thing.
So, yeah, but I was going really slow and
Yeah.
500 metres in. And it's not popped, it's just kind of gone a bit tight.
You've never done a full before.
Nah, I only started doing it like 3 months ago.
Oh! Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then the gym 4 times a week. I reckon what we do is do a bit of a full body strength assessment. That will all be leading into this anyway.
Yeah.
But then give you more of a specific plan.
Yeah.
I like the 3 to 4 runs a week and then 3 strength but full body.
Okay.
Everything back then, 'cause I'm so tired of getting old. We had all the time in the world, now I just need more, I just need more. We had all the time in the world, now I just need more, I just need more. We had all the time in the world, now I just need more, I just need more. We had all the time in the world, now I just need more, I just need more. And it's been so long, we know,
Okay, off we go.
'cause I've been living my whole life wishing I could turn back time. Never stop to realize all the while it was going
Right, so positive news, I suppose. It's not a bad injury, it was quite tight. Obviously she gave me the little rub down just on that hamstring and did a bit of dry needling which should release the pressure. I'm hoping it feels okay, ready to run again for this Saturday. I asked her if I could run and she said I should be okay, however it might be best just to take a week or 2 off just while we build the strength. So she thinks the issue is, especially at my glutes and my quads and stuff, they're not very strong, and my calves as well, to where they need to be, especially for running. So she wants to build that up before I start putting in the miles against, especially because I've got so long until Melbourne Marathon. However, not being able to run is not what I'm wanting. So I'm going to take the rest of this week off and I am going to try and crack a few miles out this Saturday, especially if my leg's feeling okay. So I'm just back at the gym this morning. It's absolutely pissing it down, the weather's been awful. So I was going to go on a little 5k this morning just to try and shake the legs out a bit before I go for a 10k this Sunday. But what can you do? But yeah, obviously I'm not going to run in this weather, so there's not much I can do. I was going to get in the gym, do another upper. I actually did a lower yesterday that the physio gave me on Tuesday, and my calves are a little bit tight from it anyways. I will actually show you, probably in next week's video now, what the physio has got me doing, because I tried to film it yesterday just for Instagram and stuff, but I wasn't happy with how it turned out, so yeah, that's not going to make the page unfortunately. But I'll do another one, I'll try and improve the video quality and then I'll get that posted ASAP. I'll leave all of my other socials down in the description so you can go and follow along over there as well. Obviously a lot more fast-paced, shorter content will be going over there. But yeah, I'm going to get into the gym now, get the session in and then get to work, I reckon.
together when we had in the pale blue sky, floating on cloud nine. Do you feel the winds are turning round? 'Cause what goes up must always come back down. But I'll be safe in your arms, like the light in the day never part.
That's halfway through now. I feel absolutely cooked. But it's quite good, it's a good way of training. I'm enjoying it a lot more than just push pull, so yeah. And it's a lot faster as well once you start smashing out the supersets and stuff, so I'm going to get into the second half now. I'm running out of time before work.
Come back down to earth, it's just as good as up there. Wanna keep you near, 'cause you're all I need, my dear. Do you feel the winds are turning round? 'Cause what goes up must always come back down. But I'll be safe in your arms, like the light in the day never part. I'm looking down the line, with you by my side I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine.
My legs actually feel brand new at the moment. Get all this awful light. My legs feel brand new. Obviously my calves are a little bit tight just from the workout I did yesterday, but in terms of the hamstring, which was injured, it feels lethal, so I am going to risk it on Sunday. I'm going to try and crack out 10k. A good warm up and stuff, I reckon I'll be sound. Right, so we're finally back out running this morning. Nice little 10k around Circular Quay. So we're showing you like all over the Harbour Bridge, Sydney Opera House, all the rest of it. The sunrise looks unreal as well. The sky is bright red over there in that corner. So hopefully it's going to turn out nice just as we get over the bridge. And then hopefully none of these little injuries come back.
All I want is just to know you. It's just to hang around, walk on the same ground. You remind me of the days gone by, of a real good love turned up just in time.
Sunrise is unreal this morning as well. So we're about 2.5k in now. Legs feeling brand new. The calves are still a little bit tight from fucking them exercises that should give me the other day, but other than that I feel fresh, so I'm buzzing. We're just going to crack out a nice steady 10k, and yeah, hopefully I can be back at it for the full programme this weekend. Oh, the sunrise starts coming up a bit out of the water. $5k in now. The leg still feels brand new, so I think I'm over that little niggle, whatever it was. But I'm still going to go to the physio now on Tuesday to get a few more exercises. Maybe just get a little rub down as well, this calf. But my left quad, I still got like a little niggle in it, just from sitting the half training, just from smashing carbon shoes too much, I think. So I might try and get her to give me that little dry needle in there because it's worked a treat. But other than that, yeah, I'm feeling good. Got another 5k to go. Right, 8k in now, we're about 8k. Just going to mix up a little bit and get through the city. Just want it still quiet, because I always drive through. I think it'd be quite cool to like run through all the skyscrapers and stuff. And then yeah, get back up a little stretch off. Hopefully I don't pick no niggles up this afternoon, but at the moment, still feel brand new. Right, that's us finished then. Worked out probably about 9.5k in the end by the time we got to the car, but yeah, I'm over those days of fucking about doing a couple of laps just to get it up to 10k. So yeah, my car's still very, very tight, so I'm gonna have a little stretch off now and then just smash it with a massage gun when I get back. But a good run, sweating. Once again, obviously if you stuck to the end, I appreciate it. And now I'm back running, hopefully the vlogs are only going to get better and better. So yeah, see you next week.